Own Your Financial Future with Infinite Banking Part 1. Hi, I'm Sunny Mitra, founder of Bright Horizon Wealth. We teach entrepreneurs and go-getters like you how to own their financial future with the concept of infinite banking. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every Tuesday and Thursday we come out with brand new videos. Stay tuned to the end of the video and get a valuable tool that will bring you financial freedom faster than anything else. So today's topic is own your financial future with infinite banking. Since I'm coming out of a banking background, every time I read, see or hear an important piece of financial information, it catches my eyes. In the year 2001, when I used to live in Cincinnati, Ohio, I read this article in one of those financial newspapers. Maybe it was Wall Street Journal or something like that, but I do not remember it. So do not quote me on that because it was almost 2 decades ago. So here was the news. It said, if you buy and drink a $4.50 latte from Starbucks every day you go to your work for 30 long years, do you know how much that money could be worth at the end of 30 years? Then the writer gives us the answer herself. It is $250,000. Now that was a shocker for me. Even though she makes her points like this, if you saved that money for 30 long years instead of buying that latte along with the returns, that money will grow to the tune of $250,000 after 3 decades. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not asking you that you do not drink coffee. In fact, I myself love my black coffee twice a day and can't live without it. I just wanted to run the numbers through you that you may or may not have thought about it before. So, what is my point? It's very simple. We should not buy something that we can live without. For example, we buy a lot of things without thinking seriously about it, whether we are buying something that we really need today. Say, for example, a bigger, better car or a house or furniture or TV. Do we need them? You bet we do. But the question is, if I have only 3 people in my family, do I need a 3,000 or 4,000 square feet house to live in? I would think about all the pros and cons about that house before buying it. We all know that a bigger house has more maintenance cost and a bigger mortgage payment. How about if I sit down and put those numbers together and look at it from this angle? Will the house that I'm going to buy be an asset or a liability? Then I'll take an inventory of all the income and expenses and see how much I really qualify for it. I'm not talking about my credit worthiness. I'm talking about something else, which only I can answer for my particular situation, not a bank. For example, if I make $5,000 a month and the house payment is $2,500 plus the insurance on it and the maintenance and homeowners association fee, it will take me more than $3,000 a month. And then what happens is I start living for the house. Now it has become a liability for me. It is no longer an asset. Share your questions and comments so that we can get back to you and put our best efforts to throw some lights on them. If you want to learn more about it, please watch our on-demand masterclass which explains it in a more in-depth settings. So coming back to our story, if you think for a moment, what if instead of spending $3,000 a month on the house alone, if I can stay within a comfortable mortgage payment of $2,000 a month and a part of that extra money we save and invest it inside a secured vehicle? Will it pave the way for my retirement? Will it create for me a source of perpetual passive income? Will it cut down 5 or 10 years of my working years from my life? In other words, will it bring me the financial freedom? Here is a quick question for you. Did you notice that before going to buy our grocery, sometimes we open our fridge and take a look inside it to find out what we have and what we don't. And based on that information, we make a list of what we need to buy today. The list could be in our head or on our iPhone or on a piece of paper, it doesn't matter. In other words, before shopping, we are making an inventory, right? Now, with the same token, doesn't it make more sense to make a financial inventory before buying other products as well, especially those big ticket items? Here's the thing, most of the successful people that I know follow this simple formula. Today I'm going to provide you a simple tool. This one question you should ask yourself every time you make a purchase, no matter how big or how small it is. And the question is, am I buying an asset or a liability? If you weigh every purchase that you make from this angle, you can be rest assured your life will never be the same again. You will own your own financial future. So that's it for today. Give us a thumbs up and share with your family and friends. Check out our next video called Own Your Financial Future Part 2, where we'll dig deeper into it. And don't forget to own your own financial future, or someone else will.